Today we're going to dehydrate some jalapenos using the Breeze dehydrator, and then we're going to turn them into a jalapeno salt. This recipe is really simple. All you need is some jalapenos, and if you're going to make the salt afterwards, then we need to use half a cup of the dehydrated jalapenos for that one. You'll need about 8 for that recipe, and we found that around 4 fit per tray. I'm just going to slice up the jalapenos now before I get them onto the trays. I do suggest using some gloves to do this, just to protect your hands. Make sure that you don't go touching your face while you're doing this, or you will be in some trouble. If you don't mind some heat, then keep the seeds in and slice them up into nice thin rounds. Some of the seeds will fall out naturally. If you want to get rid of all of them, then go ahead and slice them in half. Get rid of the seeds and remove that membrane before you slice them up. Once all your trays are loaded up, then you can set the machine to 60 degrees and we're going to dehydrate for 10 hours. So the machine's been on for 10 hours now. Let's open up the lid and have a look at how they've gone. When they're ready, they should be snap dry. If there's still a little bit of moisture left in them, then put the machine on for another couple of hours. You can store them just like this in an airtight container. Today I'm going to show you how to turn them into a really nice jalapeno salt using the Vibe blender. So to make our jalapeno salt, all we need is half a cup of dried jalapenos and 1 cup of fine sea salt. That can go straight into the blender jug, and I'm just going to pulse it on nut mode until it turns into a fine powder. It'll take around 30 seconds. While you're blending this up, just be really careful not to breathe in any of the fine powders that might come up as you take the lid off to give it a check. So this is all finished now, and it's a really nice fine powder, perfect for sprinkling over the top of your favorite meals to add a little bit of spice. I cannot stress enough how careful you need to be not to breathe in or get too close to the dust that will come out of the machine as you open it up. You may even want to consider wearing a face mask while you do this one. Now that it's all finished, I'm just going to pop it straight into a glass jar ready to store in the pantry. So there you have it, the dehydrated jalapenos, jalapeno salt, and another great way to use the Breeze dehydrator and the Vibe blender to spice up your pantry. Give this recipe a go for yourself at home and let us know how it goes in the comment section below. Give the video a like if you enjoyed it, and as always, hit subscribe to see more of our La Belly Life recipes. We look forward to seeing you again next time.